it's important to have grace in victory, I think. It's something that Biden did really well. I think Obama did it pretty well. Trump is horrible at having grace in victory. He became evil, like power corrupted him. There were flashes of Trump having the capability of being very magnanimous. Is that the word I'm looking for here? Yes. In the first primary that he ran in 2016, and it was at a time period we were all thinking, maybe Trump actually could be like a really good leader. Maybe he does have it in him, and a lot of this is just false, like bravado or showmanship. I remember there were a few primaries that he lost, and he came out on stage and he congratulated. It was Ted Cruz on one of them, and he said he ran a really good race. He ran a really good. I think this was primary, right? This wasn't after the election, was it?
I have to tell you that I've competed all my life. Competitive person. All my life, I've been in competitions, different competitions, whether it's sports or business or now for 10 months politics. And I have to tell you that I have met some of the most incredible competitors that I have ever competed against right here on the Republican Party. You know, we started off with that 17 number, and just so you understand, Ted Cruz, I don't know if he likes me or if he doesn't like me, but he is one hell of a competitor. He is a tough, smart guy.
Now, to be fair, it's probably a lot easier for him to be gracious towards other Republicans when he loses to them than it is when he loses to Democrats. But I broadly agree with Destiny that Trump has changed a lot since 2016.
This is a lot of grace and victory. Trump can't do this anymore. I don't know what changed. Maybe just having the power or being under that much of a public spotlight. This is a lot of grace in victory in this primary.
He is God.
And he did this a few times because people don't remember as much, especially because I have to remember. It feels weird to get older because some of you guys legitimately just wouldn't have been old enough to care about this, right? So you could be 25 years old watching me today, and you would have been 15, I guess, 15 years old back then. So maybe you're not following us closely, but there were a lot of flashes during the primary, and even right after the election, where people looked at Trump and they were like, maybe this is all just kind of like a big show. And once he becomes president, he is actually going to be able to negotiate, and he is going to be able to bring his business skills and his charisma, and he is going to be able to unite Congress in a way that's never been done before because of flashes of showmanship like this.
So yeah, I generally agree. There was a point where Trump just seemed more gracious and like, okay, maybe he has a chance of being a unity candidate. And you know what? Even in 2024, that moment sort of existed after the assassination attempt against him. And at the RNC, he wasn't really making a big point of bashing Democrats. He was just talking himself up and talking about how he doesn't even feel like he should be there because there was an assassination attempt against him. So it was a really humble moment from him. And yet, once the campaign started rolling more with Kamala Harris as a nominee, he just totally lost all of that, and he became even more divisive than he was in 2020. So any flashes that he has of graciousness or humility, they are very short-lived. Do not fall for them at all. But yeah, I broadly agree with Destiny. He has changed a lot since 2016. He was never great to begin with, but 2025 Trump looks horrific. 2016 Trump was not that bad by comparison. But yeah, he's totally fallen off. He has lost it, something has snapped within him, and he is a dead-eyed psychopath. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Like, comment, or subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to speaking to you in my next video.